Once upon a time, in a small village nestled deep in the forest, there lived a little girl named Lily. She was a sweet and innocent child, with long golden hair and bright blue eyes. Lily lived with her parents in a small cottage on the edge of the village. Her parents were farmers, and they worked hard every day to provide for their family. Lily loved spending her days exploring the forest, picking flowers, and playing with her animal friends. She had a special bond with the animals of the forest, and they would often follow her around as she went about her daily adventures. She would talk to them, play with them, and even share her food with them. One day, as Lily was exploring the forest, she came across a beautiful butterfly. The butterfly had bright orange wings, with black spots and white stripes. Lily was fascinated by the butterfly's beauty and decided to follow it. The butterfly led her deep into the forest, and soon Lily found herself in a part of the forest she had never been to before. As she was wandering around, she stumbled upon a small clearing. In the middle of the clearing was a small pond, with crystal clear water. Surrounding the pond were beautiful flowers of every color. Lily was in awe of the beauty of the place and decided to take a closer look. As she bent down to touch the water, she heard a faint voice calling out to her. "Hello, little one," the voice said. "Who are you, and what brings you to my home?" Lily looked around but couldn't see anyone. "Who's there?" she asked. "I can't see you." "Look up," the voice replied. Lily looked up and saw a beautiful fairy sitting on a branch of a nearby tree. The fairy had long golden hair, sparkling green eyes, and shimmering wings. She was dressed in a beautiful green dress and was holding a wand in her hand. "I am the fairy of the forest," the fairy said. "And this is my home. What brings you here, little one?" Lily explained that she had been following the butterfly and had stumbled upon the clearing by accident. The fairy smiled and said, "Well, it seems that fate has brought us together. I have been looking for someone to help me with a very important task. Will you help me, little one?" Lily was excited and eager to help the fairy. "Of course, I will," she said. "What do you need me to do?" The fairy explained that there was an evil witch who lived deep in the forest. The witch had cast a spell on the fairy, which had weakened her powers. The fairy needed a special flower, which only grew in the witch's garden, to break the spell. Lily was determined to help the fairy and set off towards the witch's garden. She had never been so deep in the forest before and was a little scared. However, she knew that she had to be brave for the fairy. She walked for what felt like hours until she finally reached the witch's garden. The garden was dark and eerie, with thorns and weeds growing everywhere. Lily was careful not to step on anything, as she knew that the witch could be watching her. She spotted the special flower that the fairy had described and carefully plucked it from the ground. As she was turning to leave, she heard a cackling sound. Lily looked up and saw the witch standing in front of her. The witch was old and haggard, with a large wart on her nose and a crooked smile. "What do you think you're doing, little girl?" the witch asked. "That flower belongs to me." Lily tried to run, but the witch was too fast.